I grew up going to public school, and that's because there's a number of reasons. Like economically, it would have been very difficult to go to a private school. Public school. Both my parents went to public school, and like a lot of us had parents who their experience of public school was one thing, and they're expecting that the experience that we're going to have is something similar. Yet even early days of the internet, graduated, in the early aughts, that kind of stuff. My mother would be, she's not going to watch this, but my mother would be absolutely mortified. I could share her 50 things that happened in my 4 years of high school alone that my mother probably would have pulled me out of the school if she had known them happening. And that's just the reality. Like, it is the grace of God. It is the grace of God that my life looks only as horrible as it actually does, rather than far worse. Just given the reality of like what the diet was on a pretty regular basis for all of my formative years in high school, middle and high school. And so I think that just thinking carefully and thinking realistically, taking an assessment of the of the time of where who you're entrusting your children's minds to, and how much time you actually are having in actually forming and having good conversations with them is something that we could all use more of.